Your osteoporosis treatment can also reduce your risk of invasive breast cancer. Raise your hand. Dog knot. Evista increases the risk of blood clots and should not be used by women who have or have had blood clots in the legs, lungs, or eyes. Evista may increase the risk of dying from stroke and at high risk for heart disease or stroke. Seek care immediately if you have leg pain or warmth, swelling of the legs, hands, or feet, chest pain, shortness of breath, or a sudden vision change. Do not use Evista if you're pregnant, nursing, or may become pregnant, as it may cause fetal harm. Women with liver or kidney disease should use Evista with caution. Evista should not be taken with estrogens. Side effects may include hot flashes, leg cramps, and swelling. If you want to treat osteoporosis and reduce your risk of invasive breast cancer, ask your doctor about Evista. One medicine that does both.
Honey, how do I stop this itch?
Aww. Is it dry skin?
The only medicine you need is Lenacaine. It stops itching on contact. Kills germs too. Lenacaine, the everyday, every itch fighter.
I am playful. I am a mean, fetching machine. I'm footloose. Leash free. I am more than just a dog. I'm an IAMS dog.
An IAMS proactive health dog, that is. More veterinarians recommend IAMS than any grocery brand. It promotes 7 signs of healthy vitality in your dog. IAMS proactive health. And now IAMS has exciting new cat recipes. A dramatic rescue at sea today after a terrifying ordeal for an American diver and her British boyfriend. They suddenly found themselves adrift off the Great Barrier Reef, separated from their diving companions, alone in a vast ocean. NBC's Stephanie Gosk has their extraordinary story of beating the odds.
More than 2 million tourists visit Australia's Great Barrier Reef every year, lured by its beauty, undeterred by dangerous currents and sharks. On Friday afternoon, scuba divers Alison Dalton, an American, and her British boyfriend Richard Neely learned just how treacherous these waters can be. During a late afternoon dive on Friday, the couple drifted 200 yards from their tour group's boat, far enough to drop out of sight.
I don't think anybody saw us, and we signalled and whistled, but there was quite big waves and a very strong current.
Their disappearance triggered a massive rescue effort. Helicopters and specialized planes searched all night, but couldn't find them. Richard Neely, an experienced diver who had been stranded in the water before, says they both became terrified when their body temperatures started to drop and they slipped into hypothermia.
I don't know if we would have let each other close our eyes, whether we would have opened them again. So we were all feeling really scared. Is this it?
That fear and desperation almost identical to characters in the 2003 movie Open Water, based on a true story of scuba divers left behind in the Caribbean. But luck and experience were on Dalton and Neely's side.
They found themselves about 200 metres away from the vessel and weren't able to signal to the dive vessel, so they strapped themselves together using their weight belt, conserved energy throughout the evening.
Enough energy to make it until daybreak, when they were spotted.
It's just the most elated I think I've ever been. Yeah, fantastic feeling.
After 20 hours in the water, battling panic and hypothermia, the couple were lifted to safety.
After that amount of time in the water, anyone's lucky to be alive.
Lucky to be alive, and with quite a story to tell. Stephanie Gosk, NBC News, London.
When we come back, rain out. Weather putting a big damper on a big cash crop. We'll explain.
Why do I use breathe-right nasal strips? To breathe better at night, so I can sleep better. I used to use nasal sprays like Afrin, but the label says not to use for more than 3 days, and that frequent or prolonged use may cause nasal congestion to recur or worsen. Breathe-right strips are different. They're drug-free, so they can be used every night.
Breathe-right strips have a reflex action.